Welcome guys to my first episode of online grocery app. In this episode we will discuss how to create the home screen, how to add the authentication, right? We are going to add the Firebase as well into this episode, and also we are going to design our first home page in which we are going to display the categories. These categories will be fetched from the Firestore, and all the data of Smart Basket will be fetched from Firestore database. So let me show you the demo exactly what we are going to create today in this episode. So this is our first home page. These categories are coming from Firebase. Here I have created 3 collections. So to give you the basics of collections, this is the data which we are going to use inside our apps to display the categories and Smart Basket. So step by step we will cover this. In the first episode we will keep it simple. We will design our onboarding page, how to add the authentication, and how to create the UI, and let's connect with the database as well. Okay, let's start creating the new project. I will create one new project here. So for that we will create one new app here. So visit flutterflow.io, create new project here. I will give it grocery app and we will create a blank page. Okay, now from here you can enable the web version as well, and we will set up the Firebase. And next step, here we will create a new project into Firebase, and let's select the Firebase project region. I am from India. If you are from another region, you can select from here as well. Now sign in with Google. Here I will enable the authentication, create users collection, and entry page will be my first onboarding page. Okay, so for that I will use a default template. Inside auth tab you can get the default template. So let me select the default template here. We will select this, okay, default theme, and let's give it name as onboarding, create page. And for logged in page, I want like once user login, then we have to open one page. So for that I will create a blank page and I will give it a name as home, create page. And here the Firebase is creating project for us, so we have to wait for it. Okay, now here our project has been created. Now complete Firebase setup and complete generate files. Okay, our files has been created. Now start building. This is our first page, which is called as onboarding page, right? And another page is home page. So inside onboarding page we have to add some image here, right? So let's go to widget tree. Here on the left side you can see the widget tree where the UI of this onboarding page has been selected. If I select the home page here and I go to widget tree, I can see the widget tree here. Like this is an app bar. This is inside app bar there is a text widget, right? Similarly for onboarding, we will go to here. Inside this column we have this container. Inside this container I will go to the right hand side and change the background image from here, and here I will choose the path and I will search supermarket. Here you can see the supermarket, right? This is our image. Now for this text I will write some another text. Let's give the doorstep delivery of your groceries, right? You can adjust the font size from here like this, and we will remove all the options from here, right? We want only sign up with Google, and instead of this as well I will write create your account. And we have to change this icon, so I will go to the bottom as well, and here inside icon I will change it to profile like this. Okay, so let's keep it very simple. Now select this button here, and inside the action bar here you can add the action flow editor, and here from here you can add create account. Inside Firebase authentication, create account, and auth provider should be selected as Google. Now what we have done here is when the user clicks on this create your account button, the action will be called, and from here inside the action flow editor you can see we have selected the create account inside action, right, and we have selected the auth provider as Google. So in this way user will be able to create the account. Okay guys, now let's quickly create our home page, and I will mute the sound so that our creation process will be faster. You can follow the on-screen tutorial step by step. You will get all the things very clearly. Let's start creating home page. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. This is the final output which we have created in today's episode. So this is the data which is coming from our Firestore database, right? Categories and these products. This was the first episode. In the next episode we will implement this smart basket feature, inside which user will be able to see all the daily vegetables he can order, and the add to cart functionality, we will add this in our episode 2. If you really enjoyed the tutorial, do like, share and subscribe, and comment down what features you want in this app so that I can implement that inside this course. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.